42nd Street in New York City has a very checkered and interesting history.
Basically, that street on either side was just nothing but movie theater, movie theater, movie theater, movie theater, movie theater, movie theater, punctuated by small little stores in between, most of which, fortunately, were little sex shops.
And you didn't just go see the movie on 42nd Street, you actually had an experience. I mean, there were crazy people in the theater, there were people peeing off the balcony, there were knifings, there were fistfights.
They were good rowdy theaters, a lot of popcorn, a lot of yelling, a lot of laughing, a lot of screaming if it was a horror show.
It was basically anything went. People were selling drugs out in the open, doing drugs out in the open, street prostitution, strip bars, the peep shows, the adult bookstores.
It was a sleazy block. There were a lot of sleazy people walking up and down that block.
Inside the theaters, you looked up and you saw, murals on the ceiling and giant chandeliers.
Usually everything was broke, and a lot of times the movies would just stop. There was this one movie that I was 3/4 the way through, and on the last reel, it was shown upside down, but the projectionist had left because, God, maybe he was getting a blowjob. I mean, who knows back then?
I remember once I was sitting and watching, I think it was Tate Arnett's Playing Dirty, and one guy took a fire hatchet off the wall and ran up the aisle chasing another guy.
There was a buildup of puke, over the years, candy, spilled soda.
Every little theater seemed to have their personality and their genre. Liberty was a place that showed all the cannibal films, all the zombie films, all the really extreme gallows. Of course, Cannibal Holocaust, Make Them Die Slowly.
Make them die slowly.
And then you had the Apollo across the street, which was more plush. And they used to, as soon as they showed Ilsa every other week. That was always there.
It is definitely not recommended for the squeamish or easily offended.
I never really looked at the names of the theaters. I only looked at the marquees. Oh, this is good. This is playing here. We'll go check this out.
Here, 42nd Street, the sleaziest, dirtiest, filthiest, most perverted area in the world. Yet, here I was seeing the greatest movies in the world.
For a film buff, this is the only place on the world you needed to go.